Nice. Hey everybody, it's Cameron from the Game Coop. We're playing Satisfactory. And today, we're going to try to finish up the second oil field factory. Slap some fuel burning generators in here. Probably like radiator or something. And, or maybe over here. No, we need the fuel line, which is over here. And then we'll have to deal with the plastic. That's the goal for the day. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So we'll have to readdress this fuel line. This is also going to be stuffed, so I don't think it'll be making any more. Nope. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Possibly something not hooked up appropriately, not getting fuel for some reason. Probably actually just because... Oh dearie me. The plastic is backstuffed. Because, of course, everything made all the plastic it could, and that stops right here, and you can't do anything else with all the plastic. Alright. That is something we'll need to do. We could sink the plastic for now. But we want the plastic, is ultimately the goal here. Coffee. Y'all got some coffee? You want some coffee? Do we do the unthinkable? Do we belt it back? At least for now. This is not a very kind place for a new train or something like that. The terrain is terrainy. Hiccups. Well, we'll figure it out. Speaking of, how much do we have running in plastic in the old Plastiverse here? 160, is it? Each of these is 20, 40. 60, 80, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 160. Seems right. So any belt is fine. Use the tier 3 because that's what we're most familiar with, but we'll run out of stuff pretty fast here. I think these are also tier 3 lifts and such at the end. Because this belt will get actually a lot of it. The majority comes in on this belt, and then it's joined at the end by this one. And then a bit is pulled off for this. I don't necessarily think that that's going to be a problem, because we're not going to be using this for any sort of real production. It won't need a continuous rate, and it will completely backstuff at some point with fuel. Well, that's not true, because we are sinking excess fuel to make sure we're using the fuel, although that will probably change today. Okay. Which will require... Actually, that one could have stayed. Whoops. Okay, that is what I want, but not how I want it. I don't know if this will interact appropriately, though. Sure won't. But maybe. Hello? Yes? Hello? Except this will have its own problems. So while that part works, then this part, it won't, probably. That being said, these will all still flow into this one, which is now fine. I didn't put it here on purpose to do it like this, but maybe that's just how we'll make it work. But let's put it like right smack dab in the middle. Hiya. Please, just let me look at it. You son of a gun. Why does it not work anymore? It literally was just there. Oh my god, no. I feel like these won't be able to connect though. It looks kind of interesting like that. A weird double fused thing. Which I actually don't hate, but I don't think it's connected, so I don't think it'll work. Because I think they still need a pipeline between the two defined. I can still do it like that, right? Yes. Okay, a bit awkward, but that's fine. And this will have a total of how much fuel coming out? This will get the 60, which will make 40. But then this one only gets like 20. Which will make less. And we'll have to find out what that is at a time. Let's slamp a very temporary merger onto this line. Unless that is not possible. That should be possible. It just won't like it very much. Hiya. Don't look at me! We're just doing this in the temporary. This is ultimately the plastic output and we'll do something with it. We need fuel to flow. We need fuel to flow so we can figure out what we're doing. Hello? Fuel? I do? No power as well, actually. That's a small whoopsie doodle. I guess we can... do one of those, yeah? This guy's in charge of a lot of things. Should actually be like 33%, right? One third for 20, roughly. $19.8. Yeah. This should be like I don't mind having a tiny bit over, though. This will have excess in the pipe, and this will have... If we calculate for just 13, it would probably be okay. So, 73. What an awkward number. Do I have anything for a fuel generator? We do, to start. Oh my god. They are enormous, though. All the way. Is this enough? No, we'll need like a 2. Plants. That's probably fine. Okay, how big are the fuel? And they're pretty big. Fuel generators. If I remember, they're like 2.5 by 3 tiles or something like that. Which is pretty big. Pretty big. Can we even line it up? I think this is to the edge. It's sort of hard to tell though. And that is basically exactly 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if we do this way, we're just measuring right now. 3 by 1, 2, 3.5, 4. So it's 4 deep by 3 wide. Oh my god, enormous. Enormous! I don't think that's tall enough, you know. Sure ain't. Okay, here's my thought process. Music, are you maybe a little bit intense? Just a little bit. Ninja Turtles is very high energy. Maybe a little too high energy for me right now. Okay, regrettably, this must become a pit. Therefore, we must have the Giga Ramp. And ramp down. Yes. Ah, beautiful. Not that it makes much difference. Well, now. Pave the world! I'll probably have to go back for some more, concrete. Depending on how we want to do it. I sort of prefer this side to start. Let's just pave this out for now. I can't quite get. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really want it this deep though. Although, saying that doesn't matter too much. We can have this ramp going up here, just going along here. And it would butt right up against the rock. And then we can have both sides if we wanted to. It wouldn't be as far. I don't even remember how much the fuel generators provide. And I won't remember until the fuel goes in. Alright. Well, we're basically out of concrete. No, we're not. I thought it... Oh, it says 7. It says the cost, not my cost analysis basis. It's one more, isn't it? Purple! I don't like how this one's sort of sitting out in the middle of nowhere, but we won't put anything closer than this, so I guess it's for the best. And we have like that one being the central hub now. A bit odd, but whatever. Alright, let's slap a fuel factory in here, where we think it will probably go. Fuel generatoire. Do you pierce the heavens? Or does it just fit like that? Just sneakily, snugly fits underneath the rock right there. That's fine. I think we'll have enough for at least 2 after all, so let's try. Only one of these. It's unfortunate that's where it is. As usual, I missed the middle. Yep. We'll have to see if it's got sufficient head lift for the thing. You're along here, aren't you? You sure are. Huh? Now, I don't know if it's getting fueled because of this lift. I think this one is ever so slightly filling. This does not seem to be producing fuel, despite the fact that it should have the stuff to do that. This is full. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, maybe. Maybe. It stops right there. Oof. Ick. Oof. Oof. Ick. Invalid aim location. Why? But why? Why? You said why? Use them all! This one's not particularly full. This one is full. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Thoughts? I have them. I have some thoughts. We can make this work. 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 Hate this. So that'll make that work. Could we maybe do something dumb, like... This will still be the same problem, though. That's really all the space we've got, though, isn't it? Can I scoot you guys ever so slightly? I don't want to. Because they're in line. They could be scooched. Strictly speaking, they could be scooched. Could these be scooched as well? These could also be scooched, I suppose. What sort of scooch space do you have? You've got scooch space. This feels a little less cool, but... yes. Scooched slightly. You will be packaging fuel. Here is 100 of those. Right? Constructor. That's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yep, looks right. And then you can have, you're going to be making anti-canisters, and here is 100 of them. And then a couple extra. Fantastic. You can have some plastic as well. Fun plastic adventure. And then reconnected. And you both will need some power. I wonder if I'll feel better or worse about this. Because that doesn't go through this anymore. Where's your connector? There, right. We'll say we feel better about it. That's what we'll say. Whether it's accurate or not. Something else. Okay, now let us try to be clever. Right? Right? That's fine, right? Much better? Everything fits nicer? Nice and tight like a tiger? For the most part? Oh my god, I'm blazing through my coffee. As one does. Okay, so we still don't know if we have enough push to get to the power stations. We need at least the first load, so to speak. 60 per minute. I don't really want to be too dim about it. What if we actually did like this? Because actually I don't want this to back up. I'd like the pipe to be full, but I don't want it to back up. Because this will still plastic production as well. What sort of dumb number can we put in here? Can we put that as a dumb number? And it does like 20.01 or something. That'll do. It's still roughly 73, but we have to see if it'll go up though. Because it seems to have enough to shove it into here, but I really don't want it backing up here. I'll probably take this out. And then we can maybe put the pump in there. Right against the, I'll build it, but wish I could put it a little closer, actually. What would happen if I did something ill-advised? I don't know if it matters. I also don't know if we need this, strictly speaking. Like, the fuel is going into here, but it's not making it up the pipe. Ah, I hate liquid. It's so troublesome. What if we... Alright, bear with me here. Does that make our nice right angle? But then... no. In saying that, it probably would have been fine. Oh god, it won't let me go high enough. Can you take me high enough? I have not taken into account the widthosity of the pipe. I don't think that's big enough for... This might be, though. Right? Like that? I'm just doing that to make it a bit cleaner. Because sometimes they fit a little funky. Now this is a flat line, right? And you use 12 per minute. Which is basically like 6. This is not taking into account the fuel depot, though. This is 40. So it basically accounts for this one. So it's only like this one that's making any, actually. Which is enough for what? a little bit more than one. But I also don't know how much fuel this will get with that pump there, pulling it out of the line, shoving it through that one. And I don't think we could have a pump like here. No. It doesn't work if we do something giga dumb, right? Does this work? This shouldn't work, right? This should not work. Because it's pulling from absolutely nothing and it's just pushing. That doesn't work, right? Not at all. As expected. Wasn't even pumping. We're really only using these guys as a sink for the fuel. But it does need the pump. And this will be first in line otherwise. Do we care? Oh my god. So troublesome. So troublesome. Maybe we can do something real dumb. Like real dumb. And hook this line up, but then underclock this to the difference. Oh my god, can you even imagine? The only thing we really want out of here is the plastic. We're just trying to be efficient with the byproducts for all this other rigmarole. It would be nice to have a stockpile of fuel. We could sink excess fuel. That's not really a problem. I don't want to be using excess plastic, though. So what I would like to ideally have happen is this fills up with fuel and does all of its work first. But once this backstuffs, it can't make any more fuel. Right? That's the idea. So it's got nowhere to go, it doesn't take any more plastic, it doesn't make any more fuel, it doesn't take any more fuel. So then it all runs off to generators, which would be 6 of them. And only when this kicked on, when we stole some fuel, would we lose some of the extra power while this packaged again till full. And perhaps if we leave it like this, this is what will happen if there is sufficient headspace for that to push, but I don't think there is. I think once these are full, we'll just see what happens, I guess. I'll give it a little bit. Because this fuel is going somewhere, and I think it's going there. Are you producing? Very slowly. First of all, it's not continuous, which is its own problem. Because it doesn't have enough. It's down right now. This is downtime. But we should be showing that much out, right? Well, it's not running. This plastic line is not running. It should. All of these lines should be moving right now. And why is that? Why are you not moving right now? You should be going this way, which goes in here, which goes in there, which is stopped, which goes up here, which it is, which then goes up here and into there to dump. But this one is not. Is it not connected someplace? Say, here. That seems to be the case, because it should be flowing right here. It's not flowing though. And it shouldn't be a matter of throughput either. Like, there's empty belt right now. Got empty belt. You're not a smart splitter, right? You're just a regular old-fashioned merger, right? Merger. Conveyor lift. Yes, that's even going in the right direction. You'll load. You obviously have plastic within, but for whatever reason, this connection is not being made. That's unfortunate. What if I shoved it back a bit? I hate this. It's apparently still far enough for that. This is the problem. For whatever reason, it's not actually merging. I wonder if this doesn't actually exist here. And that's maybe actually our problem. This merger is fake. And things are just flowing in from this one factory alone. I think that may have been the case. Okay. Good. Now we're avoiding the plastic properly. This will only pause when those come through. And we can up the belts if we wanted, but this belt should be beyond what we need. Because we're only producing 160 and 2 or 3 belts should do like 270 or whatever. And it's only temporarily sinking the plastic right now. But we can still throw Smart Splitter in line and have it come back here to a sink. Just in case overflow ever does happen. Should probably make that happen. This will now prioritize going this way, and we'll figure out wherever it goes. I'm gonna prioritize those and shove any excess over there. And we can clean up this build a bit. Cool. Alright. Sorted. Yeah. So now this is our primary output, and this is overflow output into the sink. Great. Which will work for both fuel, which is being made, and the plastic. Cool. So now, since we have a more appropriate fuel output, theoretically, let's see if this will make another one almost right after. Not quite. We may have quite a backlog as well, which might have to clear out. Because these guys are all still flowing. Alright, clear out their plastic backlog. Now you currently have insufficient plastic, because this line is now backing up a bit. This is just from what it's already made. Hello? Delete all? Fine, we'll do it the hard way. Fine. Imagine this should be fine and they shouldn't backlog. Yeah, it's fine. So far, it's fine. And this should be extracting continuously, but not be super full. Cool. And it does have enough push to get it up over here to the units. They're all full, producing plastic. Good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Me gusta. And that's going down the line. Which are being merged together into this one. Should we do it anyway because we can? Let me target the boat. Let me target the boat. Oh. You can be a tier 3 still, you don't need to be higher than that. We'll have to change these, splitters. Nyom. Nyom. Yeah. Clear that backlog. Pyom, 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 pyom. And this one have to be a tier 4. Will it upgrade? Seems willing. Yes. Flow, my beautiful bricks of plastic, flow. I don't want to see any stopped belts. Except for this one. That one can be a stopped belt. And that one can be a stopped belt. Glorious day, praise the sun. This one must be awash in fuel. At all times. It's awash in fuel. Splendid. What should be happening is very slowly this should fill up with fuel. But this has 0. We'll have to see once this has a backlog if it'll be enough. We'll use the time while it's growing right now to go restock our stuff. Oh my god! It did work. It ran out of power. But briefly, it had enough poosh to give that one the goods. This pipe spilled over into this pipe, and it was just enough to fill her up for the briefest moment. So it might work once all the rest of this is full. We'll see. That's a bit exciting. We'll run back real fast, fill up our inventory with stuff. There is this. We still have to decide what we're going to do with this. Are we going to belt it back? Hideously? Horrifically? And where is it even going anyway? That's a pity. It's like half an inch too short. I have no plan for this belt. I'm just belting. I'm belting with no plan. I kind of want to take it up there, but that sounds like a terrible idea. I have no idea where to take it. Maybe take it around the back over here. Oh yeah, ploosh. So clean, this factory, so tidy. We love to see it. Go! Twins! Yes. I see the concern. That's fine, right? That's fine for now. Because we could join another train line into this. At some point, we could like have a train line coming up in here and then whoop. But that's like the entire course of this line that there will be multiple trains on. Feels a little spooky. Oh, it goes through the Poisson as well. Not my favorite. How long has it been since we've gone this way? Some time. Trying to remember where. I think I remember where. So the turbo motor factory needs the coolers, if I recall. So it's just looking at our particle enrichment milestone. We should really get on that. go in the door there. Turbo motors. Let's grab some computers. Let's have a packet. Huh? A manufacturer. To do what? I wonder. Crystal oscillators. With AI limiters and rubber. Which crystal? And unknown. Yes. Look. The coolers. Stretching as far as the eye can see. Can I have some of these? Because you're backed up on turbo motors now, so why not, right? Turbo motors? Nice. We'll just turn in some from time to time. Where do you go? To the sub-factory. Wow, wow. Wee, wow, 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 wow. Wait, I followed the wrong path. Cooling systems. Look at the beautiful back end. That's what she said. Cooling systems. Even further down. It's like all the way down to the beginning. We'll take the back access. You there. Heat sinks. Sheets. Rubber. I need a heck. Is it on the floor above us currently, but below the other? Inconceivable. Oh, here they are. Oh my god. Industrial storage container. The mother load. The mother load. Fabulous. We've got cooling systems. Geronimo! Made it. Wait, this is the milestone one. Particle enrichment. Wah wah. Oops. Wah 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 wah. Here you go. I have many of them. And now, we only need electromagnetic control rods, which are super easy. They're just stat horse and AI limiters. Now, sadly, we do not actually have a stockpile point for our stat horse. We're just making them someplace. Let's swap back out so we can see by floaty time. Where do we have our stat horse? Where do we have them? Above, perhaps? It's someplace slightly awkward. I remember that because we needed them for something, but then we're shipping them from here, though. Because this is the copper factory where they're probably made. Yeah, because I think the steel pipes come in. Be combined with something on our second floor here. Stators. That's them. We'll just steal a bunch for now. We'll make some more. Cool. What else do they need? Something else that we had. It's fine. Why do I keep doing that? Whoosh. Swoosh. Hello? I'm interested in particle enrichment. Yeah, control limiters, right. We're good. AI limiter! Just hop into the old factory here. Probably take the door, like a civilized human being. We could maybe build walkways over the top if we wanted. I guess we'll take like 200. That's fine. Beep 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 boo. Beep bom 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 bom. Beep bom 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 bom. Good, good, yes, good. Look how many we can make. Not very many. Hooray! Bonk, 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 bonk. Do I really want to sit here through all this kabonkening? It's a little horrifying. We can make 100 of them. Where's the most convenient place to make a factory for these? It's a little annoying, isn't it? Because we'll need the statuars, which we're not stockpiling. Although I'd like to. So saying that... Saying that... Sneak. How could we manage that? We'd have to peel one of these lines off. Probably like here. Run it along the building. Into this section right here. See if we can find a way through to one of the ones that isn't open. But I think everything on this side actually, now that I say that, has... Absolutely everything on this side is full. So maybe we'd have to trim it off right away, and then shove it into this side. And find our way through this labyrinth. Like through here, all the way over to one of these, which are the only open ones. Yup. Splash some statuars in there. We could also presumably move something, but I'd rather not move things if that is at all possible. And strictly speaking, we can run a belt through all of this. It's not really that bad. But isn't it awful? Ooh. Let's just look. Let's just look really quick. See if we can be sneaky and dumb about it. Jobs will never suspect. Does that actually fit perfectly in there as well? If we went like that, could we be sneaky about it? That doesn't look too bad, because that's sort of the chief concern. It can't look like can't look like trash. It needs to be pretty okay. We will temporarily run a line. Very temporarily. Now, how far can we get through on the side with, say, conveyor wall mounts? Quickly can we turn to the side? I don't think this will go well. No. What Jobs don't know won't hurt him. Oh. Do we need to make it so especially cursed, though? Does it really need to be so cursed? Additionally, I'd rather have it come in tighter like this. If we are to be cursed, let us be cursed. Not as disgustingly. I also want the single. I want it to be clean. Right? It has to be hidden underneath. So what's he doing with them? He's basically going like this, right? How do I... Ooh. I like this to be tighter as well. I'd like it to be tighter to the building. Why only the middle, though? Well, should we get it functional first? No! Is that absolutely awful? Oh God. I would be murdered in my sleep if I left it like this. Okay, it seems we have no choice but to make it slightly gross. Is that crooked as well? Am I actually just trash at this? Yes. Please don't answer. Look at how distracted I am. Now the only question is, can we try to fancy it up a bit, as Jubs has done? Or will that be impossible? Can we at least try to fake it until we make it? Thusly. Ruh-roh. I must not fall to evil. Off of this one then? Will you let me down, please? Jeez. I really want it to go onto the end, but in order to do that, like... No, that won't work. Or will that work? Actually, now that I say that. There? Isn't that basically what we had just done before? Oh. Oh. Is there only a tiny bit of naughtiness? The tiniest little bit of naughtiness. Can we get away with murder? Get away with murder. Murderer. I think we can maybe cheese this just enough. How does this work? How do they look? Can't afford. Can't afford. You dare to tell me can't afford. While in our own base. Ridiculous. Will Jubs forgive me for what I have done? No. Beam support. Oh my god, can you imagine? I don't want to go in here though. That's right smack in the middle of the path. Or there. We can compromise and do one in the middle. What about that? That's maybe okay. Do I hate this as well? Will this make me hurl? Huge hideous chunks? I don't like it very much, because it's sort of... But it's passable, and we'll be storing stackers. Okay. Let's defy all the odds. What? Well, I don't know what that's doing there, but by God, it's there alright. Invalid shape. Too tight. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. Why you like this? Not like this. Not like this. I don't want to face it this way either, although there's quite a bit of space if you face it that way. We'll try it. No. Why not? Invalid shape. No, it's horrifying. It's even worse than before. I have to find a way to make this work. And we'll just keep moving away. Until fate aligns. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Look away, chat. Look away! first. He's tried so hard and I've just spat in the face of common decency. Yes? You'll be Grin this time. Select colors. Oh heavens. Can I copy these colors? This is probably a preset, right? Hello V? Paste? Okay, yes, fine. And you'll be Stators. Select image, save. However, we are stockpiling Stators at long last. One of the few things we were not stockpiling before. And if we really, really wanted, we could perhaps peel off Stators and AI limiters, pipe it back into this one, and that would be the control rods. Oh my god. There's probably a way. I would have to let Jubs know of my heresy. Yet again. I feel like that's some acceptable heresy though. It's not that bad. Moderate levels of heresy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, can we bump up the Stators actually now that I say that? Can we boost the Stators at all? Hello, Stator production. Because, like, this is our pipes coming in, right? Stators? Being made here? 5 per minute? And another 5 per minute? With lots of wire? What if we were to just do a little bit of chicanery? Just slightly boost production. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Our delicate calculations couldn't possibly be injured. Not that it really matters too much. This is a little... Just don't look. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Problem solved. Perfect. Oh. I've noticed it now. It floats a bit on these floors. I hate that. It's sitting on the bolts. Anyway, that's not something that's happening. Nope. Sure isn't. Everything is peachy keen, hunky dory. What were we working on today? Plastic. Right, so we came back here to do the thing. We need to fill our inventory with the goods. You there, factory. Top up the old wires, would you please? Or excuse me, cables. These are wires. Nani? Good. Sheets? Don't mind if I do. Honk. Probably good on regular sheets. Yep, typically. We definitely need some more rods, though. For sure. Screws? Good. We rarely use screws these days. Rotors? We'll top them up. Huh? Thanks, autosave. Might as well. We've got extra. I don't know how it happens, but we've got extra. Motors? Top her up. Top up the old motors. Quick wire? Might as well. Top her up. AA limiters? We're golden. Fast connectors? Top them up. Top them up. Circuit boards? We're good. Swoosh to to the other side. Nani? Obviously. So silly. We'll need a few more pipes. Top up those lads. Gaze beams. Top it up. Top it up. Top it up. Concrete. Clearly. Phew. Can you imagine we almost walked away with less than 3 stacks of concrete or something? Something silly. I haven't used a lot of these. Nope, good. That's fine, we don't need a lot of those. Got over a stack, and Stat Wars, which we're letting build up. These are in our inventory for a reason, but we've sort of decided we're not going to do that right now. Isn't that the case? We can go turn in just 18 of these. Maybe we'll make some. Maybe we'll make some. We'll do like the hundo. It's more statters than that, now that I think about it. It's fine. That's fine. We'll make whatever we've got, we'll turn those in, and we'll do this on our little break. We'll just have a quick little break while we're bonking, and we'll be right back. Even though it's almost time to finish. Alright, be right back, chat. And we're back. Let's see. 118 of them. Great. Dump into the pile. There you go. 118 of 400. Well. I will stockpile those in between. We'll see. Sort? Do we use up anything? Yeah, limiter's still plenty. Stat wars. Stat wars were used up, but we don't really need those. So great. I don't know if Jubs had those other things earmarked for anything in particular as well, so... Oh, that's fine. So that might be a bit of a thing. Or if he just had this pattern lined up. I don't know what else we'd need control rods for. Like, to stockpile them to have them in our inventory for. We usually don't need statters either, but... Well, there we are. Okay, great. Swap back to that. Okay, good, good. Where are we going? That's right, the field out there. We could maybe shift these a bit to put in a third. But I don't think we'll have room for a third station. Certainly not. Not here. Let's race the train. I think the train's faster than us. By a good amount. It's fun to watch it though. Whoosh. I also have the idea of true heresy of running a belt underneath a bridge. But I think with the pattern of supports that we have here, that would be especially difficult. Because we do a 2, so there's a bit of a gap in the middle, but then there's a 1. Like immediately, so it pretty much screws it up. So within our current restrictions, without changing too much, we can't really use the train station. We can't really use the bridge. Plus, let's actually go take a look at where Jubs has assigned his thoughts for plastic. Because I think he thinks it would be easiest to get it back through... Now, maybe that's an idea. We can maybe add a freight station onto this one, the acid line. And it would like flow over there and then over to here or something, and maybe along the building. And then along the pipe. And we'd only have to extend this loop a very small amount. It's a thought. Let's see what the other side looks like. Let me just clear out a little bit of Oh god, no. No! Well, anyway. Why is it like this? Why are foundations so awful to try to place? I don't understand this. Just let me put it here. Just let me put it right here. I just want to put it on top of this. Just let me put it there. right here, right here. Let me put it right flipping there. Oh my god. Look at the rage. The rage! It doesn't matter, like I'm doing this for no reason. I want to put it here and it very clearly won't go. It's fine. Oh lord. I can't be bothered to push buttons. It's my own fault. No! No! I want to ride! Choo-choo rider! Come on, let me ride! Choo-choo rider! Let me ride! No! You actual bastard. I can only blame my own ineptitude. Which is why I'm that much more salty about it. You can just hear the self-disappointment. Just the... Such a disappointment to your father and I. Alright, well, let's keep going this way, I guess. I wanted to go over to the other side to see what Jobs' had set up. Oh, I really want to go see what he's got over there, though. I don't know if he's had time to work on it more. He basically just had a platform assigned earlier. But I don't want to run through all of this dumb back way. I should put a Voop Tube over here as well. What if you take damage in a Voop Tube? From Poisson. Right. That's this weird, gross, not quite functional way. Sure. Huh. Like that, but it's the best we got. Alright, so can we be sneaky about getting over this way? Or is there too much poisson? Oh my god, no! I have failed. Disaster. Let me in! Let me out! Okay, if I recall, because this is already what we've got going on over here. This is the shared train station for this one. But both of these are fluids. Well, I guess strictly speaking, one is a gas. Because this is our nitrogen, and that's our... So there really is no place on this side to expand for... Well... Now that I say that... But this station looks really nice right now. I don't know. We'd have to really rework it. Because it would be on this line and it would be right here. So we'd have to bump this station further this way. But then it would be relatively close. Oh no, I see he's already sort of made a new one. Super Buddha plastic in. And here he is. The man of the hour. Sipping away. Something on your face there, bud. The endless abyss. Got a little bit of endless abyss on your face. Well, anyway. He's got some lines run already. Sort of generic ones for now, probably. Oh, he has this line going. He's built a magnificent bridge over here. Oh, Jesus. Maybe that's what he's working on then, actually. We'll pull from our existing plastic. The motherland. I'm not sure how this would work, or rather, how it would not work or anything. I don't know. Perhaps it goes this way first and unloads that. Okay, that's well, it is what it is. It'll go this way. Attempt to unload plastic here. Good old American interests. Ah, there's a fake one here. Are you actually full of plastic? You are. So it is actually working already. We don't really need more plastic. Toot. My efforts are in vain, I see. That being said, I'm not sure how much plastic we're using at any given time. I actually quite like this. This little bit. And of course the train bridge is majestic. But now he just keeps going back, so is he not even dropping rubber off? The rubber's full anyway. So is the plastic, really. We're not really using that much at this point. Well... Ah, and now it loops beneath. I don't know why that one's so steep. It probably goes into the cliff otherwise. I mean, it's fine. That'll work. Get the scenic underpass, the seedy underbelly. We should just leave some stuff on the floor here. Some garbage, some detritus. Well, anyway, okay. Well, in that case, I'm not really sure what to do. I wonder if he's got that there as a temporary measure for plastic. Oops, wrong way. I actually want to go out this way. But that bridge is pretty nice. I don't really want to get rid of that bridge. Well, I'll just continue with my troublesome project over here that keeps me out of the way, I guess. But it still feels a bit pointless if it doesn't go somewhere. I mean, right now we're just making more coupons, but we also don't really need more coupons. So it feels a little bad to just like build a thing and then just sink everything directly into the sink without any purpose. I also wonder if we want to try to route this coal over. Because it'll follow this sulfur line. Some of this going in here? Is this a splitter? It is. Ah, why? No! Come on. It's cool. My favorite thing is being pointlessly in the water and stuff. At least I brought my jetpack. Right, so this is specifically the sulfur for that. And then this pulls off excess sulfur to go into the black powder. Yeah. Just not sure, you know. Just not sure. Because if we're not using plastic, we could just make fuel over here and just have it be more power. That's a bit silly though as well. Well, we have successfully waffled a lot. And it looks like the pipe is filling up now. Have we backlogged our... Yeah. So our fuel container is full now. So we can build the rest of the fuel stations, as these are starting to be starting to back up. So we'll do 4 over here and then 2 over here. Something like that. Is there actually room to do that one there? It does just fit. It's a little awkward for us to have like 6 like this. There's supposed to be 3 and then 3 offset. That would maybe be okay. Alright, let's expand. I don't really need this one here. Is that okay? And then move this one like here. Oh no, not there though. Yes, that's fine. Sure. Sort of deciding if I want to have more than that there. That's probably fine. Okay, so we'll do another one of these right here. And we're out of rubber. Oh my god. How could this happen? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, save me! What? Come on, I hit that. I can't believe I didn't have enough rubber. How foolish of me. How foolish. How many do we need now? We need 3, right? Okay, we'll need some other stuff as well. Might as well take our Voop Tube. Voop me, baby! Boom. It's come out okay. I was sort of thinking of doing like a steel layer for the lower hand there. That'd be interesting. Ooh, I wonder if you could, I bet you could. That might be interesting. Do, alternating walls. Can we look really fast? Like this, right? Sure, we can put it here. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Right? And then you change the material of one of them. Ooh! Look at that fanciness. Okay, I like it. That's maybe a thing that we can do. To add some variety, flavor, texture, autosaves. Man, when you think about what we've actually done today, it's not very much. Shoot, didn't quite. Needed the boost, didn't have enough. We've successfully turned in some coolers and some control rods, I guess. We'll be making a little bit more power, which we don't need by the end of the day. What else, what else? Oh, I should actually probably just get it from the stockpile. It just makes more sense to get it from the stockpile. Okay, that is sufficient rubber. Maybe we'll take a little extra as well. We'll need some more motors and heavy modular machine frames. Heavy modular frames. There we go. I know where it's good. Ploosh. The anti-ploosh. I don't want it to ploosh. Ploosh indicates water. Splish splash. Taking a bath. Motors. Hello. Just give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Motors. Right. We'll go with this. We should have sufficient of the other things. It will be fine. Were you lucky enough to catch the train? We'll Voop. We'll Voop back. Yeah, train's nowhere in sight. We'll Voop. Maximum velocity Voop. Because I'm thinking, wouldn't that be nice? Because I was thinking of doing just metal panels on where the tubes went in, but they're not quite the same, and so it looks slightly awkward. But if the whole line is that, maybe that'd be quite cool. Actually, let's do that before I forget. I was thinking of doing it to here, and the biggest problem was materials. Steel wool. Because we can do this, right? This is pretty cool. Swap. Try that again. But the troublesome thing came here. Right? It just sort of looks a bit odd. I sort of like that. That's pretty neat. But then this. How does it transition? Maybe we'll have this one? Right? Where do you find yourself most comfortable? Right? Like this. Isn't that kind of neat? And then steel, steel. Whoa! Look at that! Is that cool or dumb? I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. We can maybe play with the pattern if we wanted as well. I'll leave it like that for now. Well, this one's got a nice sharp cutoff with the bar on this building. So it's like, well, it's sort of a whole separate sort of building now, so we can just have it end abruptly like that. And it's fine. And maybe it looks kind of neat. I don't know. Maybe it looks kind of neat. Right, I can't zoop there. Zoop, 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 zoop. Yep, that's how it goes. Toot. Toot toot. I wish to run through the forest, rushing free. Nah. Why would we even have 2 quartz? Autosave! Okay. We still have lots of concrete, good. I was like, what if I forgot something else? It would make me sad. Alright, great. We're up. We're back. We're doing it. In order to keep the goods flowing. Plonk. And that's the last of that one. We could maybe keep the sledge here. Fine, fine. Wah, wah, wah. And we need a bit more on this side. Good. That's still foundations, though. Inverted corner. Yes. No, that's fine. We can play with prettying it up after. Maybe we'll do... Again, we'll pretty it up after. Okay, so I'll need a power pole. Maybe we'll run one of those on the other side. We'll do one right here. And one right here. And one right here. So that one hits the middle. Nah. That's 1, 2, 3 in between. 1, 2, 3 in between. 1, 2, 3 in between. Yeah. How do I feel about that? And then, all the power. I think, strictly speaking, we're making a little bit more than will go into all of these factories. But that's fine. We're avoiding everything anyway. I think we can stop the avoiding of fuel now. Which will stop the diversion of plastic. Eventually. Actually, it should be stopped now, I think. No, that's what we need to get filled up first. Because we're actually going to be making, if we're still using this to make fuel until this gets full and backstuffs, we won't have enough to run these. But then we will very slowly fill this pipe to maximum, because it's like 6.0 something, if I remember right for the math here. Because this was what, 73? Yeah, 6.08 or something like that. Yeah. Doesn't that feel silly? Well, it is what it is. How many global tickets do we have right now? 47 coupons. Something dumb. Okay, great. Well, once the fuel backstuffs, we'll have eventually enough for all of these robots. We'll start clearing out there. And now that we know that that's actually sufficient, once the tube is full, that'll eventually happen as well. These will keep pushing it out, and eventually it'll backstuff these without stopping those, I think. And that'll be nice. And we'll just have plastic going nowhere. Because we don't have use for it yet. Well, That being said, I think we have a use for it. It's just a matter of whether we can use it or not. Logistics. Smooch. Just a tiny bit too far, you know? There he goes. The plastic line. Oh no 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 no. So silly. I actually quite like this sort of thing though. But it is very silly. Architecture. Small pillar support? Beam support. Sort of like those. Like, look, it's not sitting on the ground. It's bolted. It's connected. It's solid. And we'll just have plastic going nowhere for now. Off into the great beyond. For no purpose other than because we can. And why not? Even more plastic. Cool. Well, I'm a bit behind today, so I think we've done generally our time. But we'll have to leave it there, I'm afraid. With this belt going off into nowhere, and maybe eventually it'll become a thing. But for now, we'll leave it there. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, friends. Friday, I believe. And keep on cooperating. Bye.